It is the 22nd of the 4th, 2014. This is your Radioactive Reality, day number 1139. Any news? Mayor in Fukushima during 3/11, officials lied to everyone and hid the truth. It's a violation of human rights to expose people to radiation like this. It's terrible. Evacuees are forced to return. I'm really ashamed for my country. He should be ashamed of himself. All about the profit. This is really all about the profit. Scientist, plutonium released from Fukushima, quote, is of radiological concern. Reactor must be source, not spent fuel pool. Study, plutonium found 120 kilometers from the plant. Pu and non-natural uranium certainly increased in the environment. And they've been hiding the numbers since day one. The truth got swept away with that tsunami. Top nuclear official, ground shaking beneath Fukushima reactor buildings a concern. Government experts looking closely at risks from changes to flow of underground water. They're very concerned about this frozen wall that they are beginning to install at Fukushima. The ground is very unstable. They're flowing this natural water source this way and that, trying to get a hold of this situation. And again, these buildings are severely damaged on terrible ground now because of all the madness that's going on. And just freezing the ground is going to make matters worse. Former official, Fukushima radiation is killing children. Heart problems, leukemia, thyroid, terrible things are going on. Authorities hiding truth from the world. We need to admit many people are dying, but we're not allowed to say that. The insanity continues. Japan Times, irreparable damage from Fukushima plant's boss admits water problems are out of control. Of course, the coriums have left the building. They are down in the environment, in the water table. Remember, there's a river running right underneath Fukushima, straight out into the Pacific. They're not going to get control of this, no matter what they say. But the circus continues, right? CBS San Francisco, record number of sick seals and sea lions. Doctor a lot with large pockets of green and yellow pus all over their body. They're saying 2013 was the record number seal deaths on the west coast of the United States. 2014 is heading up to be a record year yet. The numbers are severely down yet. Nobody wants to say Fukushima. God knows what else washing up against the west coast of the United States now. Again, that tsunami swept an entire industrialized coastline out to sea. Cars, tanks of chemicals, who knows what. And that all got mixed together in a big soup and is now splashing up against the coast. You wonder why we're having so many problems. Where does our rain come from? Water's absorbed from the ocean, put off onto the land. Do the math. Concerned officials now considering ban on Japanese food items. Nuclear scientists previously told government to halt all imports after finding high radiation levels. Never implemented due to fear of hurting bilateral relationship. Again, this isn't about you or me. This is about their profit. This is about money. Record level of sick or injured California sea lions turning up. The numbers are extraordinary. Scientists worried the worst kind of perfect storm. Pups should weigh 2 or 3 times. Pups should weigh 2 or 3 times as much. Severely malnourished. Where'd the fish go? What's going on the West Coast? Big mystery. Extremely toxic water, 4 million times government limit in trenches between Fukushima reactors and the ocean. Those corium are not in those buildings. Sources of contamination for Pacific, levels too high for them to get more precise look at the situation. Reporter, plutonium leaked out after fuel rods damaged. They're just damaged. They're not melted down. The insanity. Manager of Fukushima plant, we have to pay for what we have done. Repeated efforts have failed to bring site under control. It's embarrassing to admit. Suit up. Get in there. And that's about all new they have. Of course, the stories go on and on and on. I highly encourage you to look into this. Prove me wrong, please. Other than that, enjoy the weekend, everybody. Thanks.